Yo, what's happening, guys? Coming at you with frequently asked questions segment 109. I'm always like, do I say rapid fire question segment or anyway? So yeah, the question segments. This is number 109. Coming up on 110. 110. So let's jump right into it. Chains 454. Do you plan on coming out with an 18-inch or dual 18 Profab? I'm not sure. I don't like to say never because I've learned to never say never, but I don't see it in the near future because it's such a massive box. Like, it would have to be factoring in shipping and all that into a prefabricated box is, it would look very expensive because you're having to factor that in. And people are like, oh, I'll just build it myself, or I'll get somebody local to build it, which that's probably the easiest thing. Somebody commented here, you can order their custom built enclosures. And so, yes, you can do that, but this person is probably asking about a Profab is because they're wanting to try to get it cheaper, which I understand, because usually the custom built boxes are for people that are looking for heavy duty enclosures. We have built them because it wouldn't make sense to build like $1,000 box, like a handmade $1,000 box here in the US for a $350 subwoofer. In my opinion, it doesn't really make a lot of sense. So anyway, on to the next one. PP scraper. See, I almost said PPS crapper, so I had to back it up. PP scraper. I don't even know which one's better or worse. It's 4583. What would I need to run my JP23 at full power in my 24 Silverado? I don't want to spend more than like $800 on electrical. I would do a big 3 upgrade and add an LTO 6.0 battery in the back, the down for sound LTO 6.0 battery in the back next to the amplifier, and you'd be golden. So you would be at less than $500 for that. So look at us winning with your budget that you have there, and you get to keep $300 in your pocket. Next we have Daniel Pagan 3713. I have a JP43 running 2 Sundown U15s and a JP234 running 8 Down for Sound Pro V2s and a Minimax 504 running 4 Defmonts tweeters with 2 LTO 6.0s. Man, you're running all kinds of Down for Sound stuff. I appreciate the support, greatly appreciate it. With the 320 amp alternator, is that electrical sufficient enough for all those amplifiers and speakers? Yeah, you look good. Like, just I think you would be golden if you haven't had it installed yet and you don't know. You should be good, but if your voltage is dipping, like say below 12.5 or something like that, you could just add another LTO 6.0. But I think you should be good with the amount of power that you're running in your electrical setup right now. So pretty good job there on what you've done so far. Up next we have Skips Z97. Can you run an excess power Titanate S5 under the hood and an LTO 6.0 in the back? Is it the same chemistry? If so, would be the what? Oh, so if so, what would be the max amp you would recommend to run on that setup? Stock alt. It should be fine. Those can be paired together. Very similar voltages. Max, I don't see that you have an upgrade. Oh, with the stock alt. So you're not wanting to upgrade your alternator. So I would probably keep it around the 5,000 or 6,000 watt range. I don't know what vehicle you have, so I can't even guess what size stock alternator you have. So there's that as well. But I would keep it around, with not knowing that, I would keep it around 5,000 watts, 6,000 watts, something like that. But just watch your voltage and make sure you're not dropping below, say, 12.5 or something close to that. All right, up next, last but not least, Dalton Wigington. How many D-Force LTO 6.0s? Bro, the amount of LTO 6.0s that are out there and people knowing about them is amazing. But they're hard to beat when it's such an awesome amount of power, small footprint, easy to install. You can put them kind of anywhere. So how many would I need to run a Defmonts Atom Pro 5.5K on 2 Defmonts 30515s with a stock alternator and a 2007 Yukon? So you probably have in that probably around 130, 140 amp alternator. So I would do a big 3 upgrade. Make sure you're running all big 0 gauge cable, and you should be able to get away with 2 of those batteries on that amplifier, your system that you have there with the stock alternator. So start out with 2 and watch your voltage. Make sure you're not dropping past 12.5 or so, and I think you'll be good there. So we'll end this rapid fire question segment 109 right there. If you need anything, hit us up, downforsoundshop.com on the website right there, or you can give us a call if you need any help, 702-701-9800, and we shall see you in the next one. Later. What's happening, guys? If y'all enjoyed all the hot content that you saw in that video, be sure to follow me on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram under the Lifer Price, and also Down for Sound Shop on Facebook and Instagram, and don't forget Snapchat. I'm JPD4S on there, so be sure to check me out there. We'll see you in the next one. Later.